Rate the pod, 2-man pod.
The OG pod.
The OG pod.
Yeah, you know.
Old vibes back.
Yeah, that's the way it used to be.
You know what the crazy thing? I be having my little moments where I just like to go down my Instagram and look at old posts. And oh God, I was looking at like some of our just reposts of us with the 2-man pod.
What a time.
What a time, man.
I don't really stand. I still stand by most of my takes. I don't know if I stand by all of my fits though.
Yeah, I had some wild with myself too, especially I think I mentioned it at one point. I was talking about when I had on the Orlando 10 and the penny.
Yeah.
The blue penny.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily like you inside sitting down. I still stand by that, but like I don't know if I stand by some of the stuff I wore still. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Times changed, you know. So
times have changed. Times have changed. Right. I contest though. I've been fly the whole time, man.
Yeah.
Been fly the whole time.
All right. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna call this because this would have been season 6, episode 10. So this would have been the the last one of season 6 or whatever. But I guess we're just gonna call this a mini pod. Because it ain't gonna be too long, and it's only the 2 of us. So.
Hey. 9.5.
Yeah. So. What's up, y'all? You know, Soul Sanity Sneaker Podcast with Rich and Spence, the OG pod members.
OG pod. I gave y'all an elite fit for this 9.5.
Yeah,
so
episode 6. I mean, season 6, episode 9.5, 9.5. You know, just a little prequel to what's gonna come. You know, so
yeah. Prequel to the final pod.
Prequel to the final pod. Before we move to episodes in a completely numerical value. I don't think I'm gonna do the seasons anymore after this. So once we finish season 6, we're gonna move to episode numbers. So new chapter.
Still fly whole time.
Talk to me. Let's see the fit.
So I went Vans snapback from like 2012. Righteous. We Are Righteous. Went with the cream. Shout out to my bro E because he copped a black one off me, which allowed me to go ahead and purchase the cream one. I decided not to even get another black one. Shout out Jersky, aka Plenty, for the point out plug alley-oop, however we want to do it. Minimal black leather cargo pants because he got them too, and I was like, "Yo, bro, where you get those from?" Went with the cream slouches with the Infinite Archives. You know what I mean? Get y'all some. You know what I mean? Get y'all some heavy work today. I might have the fit pics out today, like the full ones, but I actually got on. Shout out to Westside Gun because he re-released the hat. What was that, Friday? I think it was. Yeah. I think Jer got it. Did he get it?
I seen Jeremiah in line, but I don't know if he got it.
So he got it.
He got it. I don't know. Jeremiah,
but we don't know if Jer got it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So that's what I actually had on with the fit in the fit pics, and I got a little surprised because if you know about these, you know they came with something. So in the fit pics, I actually got off the little extra accessory they came with, and it's hard.
I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna spoil it for everybody, but did you by chance go see the Michael Jackson movie? Like, I know that's.
Oh boy, I did not, but you already see where I'm going with the post and everything.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, no, I am mad though. I used the song that I should have used for that when I posted my Air Max 95, the up tempos. The line that Drake says in that, I wasn't even putting 2 and 2 together, and I already had wore this fit, and I wanted to get that other pick out or that other fit out, and I used a song, and I was like, oh my god, that could have went with.
You might be able to that. You might be able to change it Like I think you can go.
Nah, it won't let me change it.
Oh, for real? Dang.
Yeah, I thought it would too. I went back and I tried, and then I even Googled it, and it said no, you can't change it. I thought you used to be able to
You maybe you can add the audio, but not change it once you've added it.
not change it. Yeah, once you have it. Yeah. So it's all good though. I got another joint. I got another joint. It's a completely different vibe. But I do have another joint in mind.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
Yeah, but you went to see the Michael Jackson movie?
Nah, I didn't. People are saying it's really bad. I don't know. I'm just not that interested in a biopic about Michael. Like I really like Michael, um, but I would rather listen to Michael songs for the entire same time that I would watch that movie. I would rather just listen to his music, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I might change my mind, but as of right now, I don't really have an interest.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all good though.
Yeah. Like I'm sure the Thriller scene will be cool or stuff like that, but like I'm not really interested in seeing like it being dramatized, like his life being dramatized, you know, dramatized,
Right.
like whatever. Um, so I kind of I'm really chilling today. Like I said, I just came from a store meeting trying to get the little niggas together. So this little joint we had at Foot Locker. I don't know if you remember this joint. And then
My joint in a way.
I got this little Lowe's basketball T-shirt. It says "Who will rise above the rest." It's got a ladder on the back. You know, it's playoff season. Just some little gray pants on, and I got the Hirachi 2K4s on again.
Yes, sir.
These are becoming one of my favorite shoes, like that I wear in a rotation.
What I've been saying since you don't.
Yeah, they're a lot more comfortable than I thought. They don't crease real bad or nothing. I hooped casually in them for like I aggressively shot around in them. Then the next time I went back, I wore them again, and I played 2 whole full court games in them, and I'm still wearing them like you know they still comfortable. Like I didn't even have to lace them up to play the 2 full court games. Like definitely a good shoe. Definitely we'll see. I'm the black one. I don't really like the all black one that's coming out because of the way the material looks. Like it just looks like weird to me. The way it's matte. And then there's a white, black, and red one coming out. That one's really similar.
That's the original. That's the original one.
Right.
The first one.
Because it's white, black, and red, and this one's white, blue, and red. I don't know if I'm gonna go and get that, but I probably will, depending on how much I can get it for.
Yeah, I will wait on it.
Yeah, for sure. Because I was able to get these for the low. I got these for $70 or $75. Okay. And they're still 210 pretty much everywhere I've seen so far. So
yeah, I'm about to say they like
I came out pretty good on these. And then shout out to Tefuri at TaylorMade GQ for the LA Dodgers Shohei hat. So
did you see he was in the they had a 3v3 fit battle the other day?
I seen it. Well, I didn't see it, but I saw the marketing for it. You know, I saw it get posted and stuff like that. One of the guys that was going to be on here with us today was in that as well.
Mm-hmm.
But when Jeremiah couldn't make it, I wanted Jeremiah to be here for him, so I told him we'd reschedule. So
right.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Cool little fit. I don't really call mine a fit, but yeah. You got any pickups or no?
Nah, I ain't pick up nothing. Not since last pod.
I do have a pickup.
I might. You got a pickup?
I do have a pickup.
What you got, twin?
I ain't said nothing to nobody.
I got something I can show that I ain't wear it yet. You know, somebody want to just see something. I don't think I ever shown these. These are HMDD. Happy Memories Don't Die.
Yeah.
With the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love these. I ain't wearing them with nothing yet.
They would have went.
But it was right here.
They would have went with your joint.
It was right here.
Huh? They would have went with your.
You said they went with what?
Today? Yeah, outfit today.
Yeah, it might have. I don't know. I like the. I don't know. I like the all black with these because the leather on the archives I like because of the leather right there. Because I think the other ones got suede instead, the lightning ones.
Yeah.
So I was kind of going for that leather to kind of connect there. But
Yeah.
you're right though; these would have matched. Though.
Yeah.
These wouldn't look bad at all. I'm trying to save them for something that needs them because I feel like the shorts kind of on their own are just crazy. So I'm kind of saving them for a pair of shoes that need them. Infinite Archives didn't need them.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a little something. I don't think I showed them before. So
So
there's more stuff right there. There's mad new clothes right there. Cause I ain't seen you to pick. I gotta send you to pick. I built a clothes rack. I got a whole clothes rack with like all my like, not all, but a
yeah,
good amount of like my top tier pieces.
that's kind of how my room is set up, which is on the other side of this. So, but it's a mess right now, but it ain't never gonna not be a mess. So
That's why I got this because I was hanging. You remember, even old pods
yeah,
or recent pods, rather not old, but recent, where my pants would be like hanging back there. That's really because I had nowhere to put them. My closet was just too full.
yeah.
So I built this little rack. And damn, I think I done put too much on the rack because the rack be leaning.
Hey, we'll get it straight. So
Yeah.
my pickup, I didn't buy these, but I did trade for these, which is not something I do very often. Um, so I traded away, nothing really near and dear. I traded away my Palomino Air Jordan ones, which was the brown and black
The
one,
brown.
that I had never worn. I had it for 2 years now, didn't wear it. I
Did they
trade
have any value?
Not really,
No.
or not really to the guy that I traded it to. um, and then
You traded them to buddy that.
yeah,
Okay.
and then I traded the Orchid Jordan 4, that pink one. I had wore that twice now in the last 2 years, which, in my opinion, is me getting my wear out of it, my value, because
Right.
I don't wear a lot of my shoes, especially Jordan wise, more than that, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I got my two out of it, and that was a brown shoe and a pink shoe, which both this shoe has both in it. So um, that helped me justify getting rid of both of those. And then I had
Right.
this Valentine's Day Air Force One that I have been wanting to get rid of as well, and so he gave me a little bit of value for those. So
Right.
traded all three of those for this.
I seen him posting. That must have been your pair.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is a shoe
And it
that
was like a couple days ago.
you have. But I guess I get to join in on the fun now. Um, so I now have the velvet brown
What?
Trav.
I didn't even know you wanted them.
Yeah, I'm really only a fan of like these. I would like the Phantoms. It's like I like some of them, but not enough to pay what they cost. And I wasn't necessarily interested when they came out. You know, so yeah,
All
these.
three of them for those?
Yeah.
No cash?
Technically 130, but we're gonna call it a credit. Like I'm gonna basically put it towards some stuff for him in the future. It's kind of a deal we worked out. But like still he had these listed at 400, which on StockX the last sale was like 650. So I mean,
That's a
yeah,
9.5, right?
yeah. So I mean, absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I don't go after big things like this very often. But yeah, like I said, Travis wise, like I like
Hey, yo,
these, and
you don't go after big things,
I don't
period.
go
But continue.
after high resale market value shoes very often. But this one felt like a no brainer. Like I said, I wanted these.
Facts.
I want the Phantoms. Um, and there's not many other Travises that I really want. So,
Right.
this was my chance. Like I said, I got rid of a brown shoe, got rid of a pink shoe. Now I got a brown and pink shoe. So
You actually got a shoe that is leagues better than the other two.
yeah, exactly.
Ain't even close.
I considered trading my X-ray Kobe's, and then I maybe wouldn't have had to, really owe anything.
I
But
think you went the right way.
yeah, and I offered to pay the difference. I don't know why he wanted a credit, but whatever. Um, I think it came out good. The only thing that sucked though is that when I sent him the offer originally, um, so the fours were worn and the forces were worn. He thought they were both new, and so at first he said just a trade even. And then he realized, like, in 15 minutes later, like, dang, I didn't see that these were used, blah, 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 blah. And then, so, it is what it is. But at first, it was a trade for just a three, no cash. So, that would have been good.
Yeah, he cut you so many good deals,
Oh,
though.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's a solid dude. Shop sold sneakers. That's my guy, for sure.
Yeah, he had some stuff the other day. I was like, just not right now. Don't
He,
even
he
worry
didn't,
about it.
he
But
didn't
he definitely had
basically
some stuff.
gave me shoes at this point. So,
Yeah, that's what I said. You
yeah.
can't really.
Yeah. Oh, I got nothing bad to say about my dude. So,
Right.
shout out to
That's
him.
fire, though. I'm glad you got there, bro.
Yeah, me too. I feel like my collection is a lot of quantity. There's definitely some heats and stuff in here, but a lot of my I care a lot about the OGs and stuff like that. So that's what I consider heat over something like this. So I'm not often jumping at stuff like this. So
Right.
it's nice to have some kind of little value in my collection, And I also was able to downsize. Like I got rid of 3 shoes and got one, so that made some room over there in the Jordan wall, so I can get some more shoes off the floor,
Right.
So definitely
Yeah,
happy about that. And if you haven't seen already, I have another Jordan 1 box here.
I do. I know which one that is. You can see the little X on it. So I
Yeah.
already know.
So these release next week. Kind of excited for these. Hoping they sit. I don't know how you feel about them, but it would be nice to have these if I can get them for the right price.
I seen and I'm not a person that cares, but I seen 89,000 pairs. That's what I seen.
I wouldn't be surprised. So
Yeah, they beautiful, but
yeah,
they gonna have to be super cheap for me to get them. I mean, like $40.
it's
I don't
got.
need them.
I don't know if you're gonna get $40, but it
I
is
know, but
it,
I don't need them.
it is the big swoosh. So you got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
8.
8.
Yep.
It's got good leather.
All the
on
Jordan ones should have 8 on each side.
It. Yeah.
For as far as this current release, whatever.
So we got the 1018 1984 on the inside right here. It has like X's in different spots. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that part, but like there's an X right here. There's an X right here, like just kind of in random spots on the inside.
Right.
And then it says on September 15, 1984, Nike created a revolutionary new basketball shoe, and then it has an X, and that's on the insole. The only thing I think is weird is that we're kind of still like playing into this being the band shoe, and it's really not.
And it's not. That's what I was about to say. I'm about to say I don't know why they want to keep playing that into that's the band shoe when it's not.
Yeah, it's weird because they also told the story about it not being the band shoe like not that long ago when they kind of reintroduced the airship. So I don't know how I feel about it, but I do really like this pair, and I'll probably wear this pair more than I wear my high 85s. So it would be nice to have it,
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. And if anything, I'm not giving him credit, but he did at least have them on in the band commercial.
Mm-hmm.
The commercial about was technically the airships, but he had on the bread ones. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you remember that commercial. But.
Semantics, yeah, I do, but like, I don't know how I feel about it, but I like the shoe nonetheless. I am really trying to not buy some stuff, which is why I didn't, outright buy the Trav. I bought one shoe this month, which was the Palace, and I kind of did a workaround to get the pink foam. So I'm trying not to buy any shoes for the rest of the month, so I can stay afloat. Because I do have a long list of shoes that I want to get. So
I'm gonna show you why I don't want those two. I'm gonna show you another reason why. Well, you might have forgot, but
no, I know what you got.
I feel like we don't really show this kind of stuff that much, so and they not that hard to grab. So I don't know. Our pod don't really hear us talk about this kind of stuff that much.
I would still be interested in getting those purple ones from you at some point.
It's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. Because even though I won't buy no more, I got two of the ones I like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Being that purple one and then this one. Because of all the shoes or all the copycat things, I still give him credit, man. I think he did a good job.
He definitely did a good job.
He did a good job, man. It's a lot of people that, try to make replicas of Jordan 1s, but man, he did a good job. And the crazier part is I think I only paid like $50 or $60 for him.
Yeah, I think outside of like the things like the menthol and the Freddy Krueger, like what's the guy that I'm thinking of, Ari. Besides those,
Yeah.
I really think
The
he's up next as far as
Yeah.
the bootleg.
And the midsole cream, I know I'm just telling the people just in case they can't tell. That is the one difference. The midsole is cream. And and his new designs, his lows. Well, I ain't been on his page in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So this is 8. The new one's got 6 because of the Nike situation.
Mm-hmm.
He not allowed to do 7 or 8. He got 6 lace holes now. And I cannot stand the way they look with 6 lace holes. They look
You just
stupid.
gotta super duper loose lace them.
Yeah, well, it's the weird part is when people try to put it through the little tongue strip, it's like a big gap of the laces. It's like a big ass gap. It looked mad strange to me. So that's also why I really like these too. But we'll see though. We might, we'll revisit the black and purple ones at some point.
Okay.
I'll take them out for the next pod so they can just. Well, I might get them in a minute. We'll see.
Okay.
Let's get through some topics first.
Meg wants to go to the beach soon, so I may be able to come down there and leave with some shoes. So we'll see.
Yeah. And that's definitely some stuff in here you probably can get though.
Obviously, I think I said something about a shoe not too long ago, but I don't think I told you what it was. I can't remember what it was now, but it was me and Eli were talking about it. But obviously, I'm always going to be interested in 2000 Space Jam. I'm always going to be interested in that. I'm always going to be interested in I think those the gray tongue 14s. I mean 13s. The gray tongue, whatever. I'm always gonna be interested in those. There's something else. Oh, those forces. I think I'm try and get those off you at some point. The snakeskin ones.
And the SBs. You mentioned the SBs too.
Yeah, I did mention
the black red. I forgot what it's called too. I used to know the name of
the
it.
snakeskin one.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, snakeskin on it too.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. Which 14? Did you say 13 or 14?
I meant to say 13, but it's like so I have the newer version, and you have the older version.
Do I still have it?
I mean, you had it when I was there, and I don't think anybody would have bought it from you unless you threw it away.
Nah, I ain't throw it away, but I think I know what you're talking about. And the craziest part is they was DS. I never wore them. And the red ended up bleeding on the white. You're talking about the red, gray, and white ones, right?
Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I don't think I got them no more.
I mean, you showed them to me, so I would just assume you have them. But yeah. I mean, you'll have to look.
But you know what? I don't know where they went.
The new version of these. You had the older version of these.
Yeah, the original one.
Yeah, the original one. I would be interested in those, even though they're gonna fall apart as soon as I fucking wear them. But
yeah, they DS. There was a Bozeman cop too.
R.I.P.
I'll look and see if I can find them. Cause I think they gone. I ain't gonna lie to you. But where they went, I don't remember.
Right, because it was never part of that set of shoes that was out in the living room.
Nah, never that. It was definitely in the room.
It was in the room, so I don't know what you would have done with them.
Yeah, because these are the breads right here. I got the court purples that I got from you right here. The French blues right here. They'll be over here. If they is still in the room, they over here somewhere. If they here. But I'll look for them later.
Yeah, I'll look for them later.
Speaking of 17s, I think that's something we got to talk about. College Blue 17s coming back with the briefcase.
Yeah. That's going to be good. I wonder, so last year, or shit, has it been 2 years at this point? When the original, the Lightning was rumored first, right? and then the Carolina blue came out right after that. They told us that we were getting the white and red high that year. What the fuck happened to that?
Somebody lied.
Somebody lied, but it's almost like it got canceled, not lied, because like at this point, I feel like it would have made its way around some point, but now we're getting the blue one before that as well. Like it was, I don't know, it was weird. Like it was on a lot of calendars, um, like almost like confirmed by a lot of people, but it's like they
Hmm.
scrapped it. So I don't
It's
know.
about as bad as the Infinite Archive red one and the purple one.
Hmm.
They literally told us about them and
Hmm.
gave us this like
Hmm.
out of nowhere kind of.
And we saw that they exist.
We know they exist. We can tell y'all how we know, but y'all might not believe us because y'all ain't see it. But we did.
Yeah, nah, we have seen it. They
But
exist.
we did.
They are
We
real.
seen it.
Um, and that black patent leather one is also coming out this year. That one.
I'm gonna need that. I don't need another briefcase, so hopefully it just come in a box. Because I need it to be box cost, not briefcase cost. Briefcase cost. That's a tongue twister for some reason.
I want the
Yeah, because
briefcase.
I don't want to. Huh?
I want the briefcase.
I want the briefcase for other ones. I just want that one to be 200, not 300.
If it doesn't have the briefcase, it's gonna be 250.
250 better than 350.
You,
Yeah, like you ain't got how many briefcases?
I have one briefcase.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot the white and blue one didn't come with a briefcase. I forgot all about that
Yeah,
because I was thinking you had two.
exactly. So yellow one's 300 briefcase, blue one's 250 no briefcase.
No
For a
briefcase.
$50 difference, I'll take that box and that briefcase.
I feel that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say no
And
to that.
shit, if the Dornbecker one came with a briefcase, I'd pay $50 extra. Bro, imagine it came with a briefcase and like it had like like not stickers, but like decals on it. You know what I'm saying? That would have been
Or it
crazy.
came with decals you can put on there if you want.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it
Like
should have been.
essentially like the charms he has on the shoe. Imagine that
Agree?
on the box. Crazy.
On a black briefcase.
That would have been crazy. Now you're reaching
Insane.
with the
I agree.
black. You're reaching with the black briefcase, but
Ah,
the
but it would have been
briefcase in
crazy
general,
though.
a customizable briefcase in general would have been crazy. But I
Yeah.
understand, we want to stick to the regular, kind of like Dornbecker box, but um, that would have been crazy. Or even a Dornbecker briefcase, like even some kind of blue decal on it or something. That would have been crazy.
Right. No, it would have been crazy. That'd have been super crazy. Um, what else is coming out?
Um, did you play the Tetris? Did you play the Tetris game?
Yeah, bro. I don't even think it's worth talking about.
You're not very good at
I,
Tetris.
I was like, yo, and it's funny because I seen a meme of a dude playing it, and the meme was basically like, all right, yeah, he thought he was killing it, and then when he finally lost, he like, all right, where my score at? And then there's other people in front of him. His name made me come up. That was me.
Yeah.
That was me. I had like 5,000, and the leader had 31,000. I was like, okay,
So I saw
I
the
know
video
where he
where it kept going up. Like it's over hundreds of thousands now. Like the high
of people
score.
of people that got scores in 100,000.
Yeah. I mean, I would
Yeah,
assume there's a way to cheat. Like people have cheated at this point, which
right.
I hoped it wouldn't get to that. But it is what it is. I like those, and I would really like to have a pair. And a free pair would have been better. But let's be real. I'm not
Right.
tripping too much on that part. So
Yeah. It's all right though.
it was a cool concept, though. I
Um.
like that.
Yeah. 100%. I was trying to go to the chat to see what else, but for some reason my phone not working.
Laser fours, white laser fours. Obviously, we're talking about 2027 releases, but um, people are going to be excited about that. I like both of them. I'll probably get both of them because I'm going to run out of OGs to buy. So hopefully, I can, basically I'll have more money to buy shit like that. So if they're both even
Yeah.
fucking available like that.
Yeah, because they was limited the first time. I would have think they're gonna be limited this time
Well,
too.
I would think they're gonna be maybe not undefeated limited, but somewhat limited. Not Footlockers, not Hibbits.
You think they're gonna be more accessible than undefeated?
I think around the level of undefeateds. Undefeateds didn't go to like social status and other tier zeros didn't really get undefeateds. But I think that there will be like the tier zero boutiques will have the lasers.
Right. I don't really want either one of them. So if you need help, I'll probably help you because I doubt I'm gonna change my mind. I doubt it. I do like the white one. The black one, I don't know. I just don't like the black one with red laces like this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just never like how they look. But other than that, ain't nothing wrong with them. I just don't even know if I want a laser shoe per se. But my mind might change by the time they come out. It's gonna be 2027.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I hate to keep talking about that pink Travis, but they do come with the pink rope laces or oval laces from what I've seen. But I want some cream rope laces, like in my dunks, but I only got one cream lace. That's the crazy part.
Speaking of oval laces, I did want to shout out Jordan Brand. With the white metallic fives, they actually gave you an option. They put in rope laces. I mean, like oval laces, like they used to
Mm-hmm.
come. And I thought
OG
that,
came with oval.
yeah. So I thought that was really cool. They came laced with the flat laces, but just like kind of like a throwback, like a nod to the old way.
It should, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was really cool because obviously there's not really a place for you to like. Obviously, you can buy laces from wherever, but these are Jordan brand laces that are old school style. So I think that
Mm-hmm.
was cool, and I think there's a lot of older Jordans, like not older, but like old new retros that would look good with those kind of laces. So like if I go back and put those in my Wolf Grays or the Burgundy or something like that, like I think that would be cool. Or even the UNCs that are about to come out, those black ones, those will
Mm-hmm.
look cool with the rope laces. I just think that it gives it a different look, a different aesthetic. And I don't think a lot of people are going to explore that. And I think Jordan Brand did a good job adding that detail.
Yeah, I think that's fire. I didn't even realize they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Also the originals had the jump man on the back too.
Yeah,
They didn't have
originals
like
had the Jumpman. The 23 was different, and the Jordan on the bottom instead of Nike. So it's like they converted it. It's a white metallic, but as if it's almost reimagined as if the white metallic was an OG 1990 Air Jordan colorway.
mm-hmm.
They just gave it the OG treatment for some reason, but
They seem like they've been doing all right too.
no, they did pretty good. I mean, we probably sold 60 to 70%, which is a lot more than we thought we were going to.
Right.
Just because nothing's been moving like that. They did better than the 11s.
Yeah, of course, but I don't know. I don't never like 11 lows like that. I know I got some, but
I mean, both. So Jordan Brand's doing a good job at like kind of reviving the 2000s, the 2000s, early 2000s styles because that's another OG from 2000.
mm-hmm.
So I mean, for when it feels like when I was getting into sneakers, OGs were few and far in between, or even not necessarily OGs, but even retros that had come out before, not new retros, were few and far in between. It was a
Right.
lot of original stuff coming out when I was getting into sneakers, and I don't know, I'm really just appreciative to see this stuff come full circle. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and like it feels like every release now is a non-original release.
Right.
So I think that's
Yeah,
cool.
it's what it seemed like. Even what is incorrectly called the Raptor Sevens, um, when they came out in 2000s, they got rope laces. So my pair of Raptor Sevens still got the black rope laces. They didn't even come with flat laces at all.
I remember the Orion also came with rope laces. Um, the the French Blues, that what they're called, also came with rope
Mm-hmm.
laces. Um, Not that I have either one of those, but I can kind of like recollect some of them the way they looked with rope laces, with the
Right.
oval laces, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, like I said, it gives them a little bit of personality, a little bit of style. I think that's cool.
hmm Yeah, that was kind of what it seemed like was a big thing in the 2000s. I ain't gonna say all of them, but Oreo fours
Yep.
also got oval laces.
The
And then
white the white one with the
that white
blue.
balloon,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that one had oval laces. But anyway, I was just trying to think of a couple of other silhouettes that came out in the 2000s that got roll laces. But Nike does seem to be being pretty intentional about all this 2000 re-releasing of stuff. Like it seems like that's the plan right now.
Yeah.
Like let's go
And
back into the 2000s whatever archives.
yeah. And I just think it's cool it's like it's not it's every release. It feels like, it's every like it's just a lot, and I like that, So, sorry to all the people that aren't really being appreciative, of it. You're kind of missing out. Like I feel like a lot of people have their eyes closed. Like even the foam posits, they just released. So the University Blue foam posit came out in 2003. That's this the first time it came back. The black and green one that comes out in a week or two. It's the first time it's come out since 1997. It's the original Foamposite Pro colorway.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, for the people that aren't, you know, appreciative of that, I just don't know what to tell you. I feel like I have those in here, but I don't see them. The room
What
got really,
the green one or the blue one?
yeah, no, the black and green one. The room got a lot of rearranging last week with the
Mm.
with our little video. Where the fuck? Because I gotta find those and return those to work, so I need to find those.
That's hilarious. You definitely need to find those.
Yeah,
If that's the case.
yeah. I don't let me find out Eli or Jeremiah done boosted them off me.
I know that ain't the case. Can't
I,
be.
yeah, I hope not. So let's see. Dang, what the fuck?
I feel like I must need to update my Instagram because it's the old phone and it ain't updated. And usually it let me go to the chat like I was on the on my regular phone, but
Here they
it's
are.
acting
It was on
funny
the
now.
floor.
I think it's trying to make me update. The weird thing is I can see the message from Jeremiah today though, but everything else is showing me back when y'all had to fight in the store.
That's weird. Instagram
Yeah,
was being weird for me the other day too. These are beautiful. These are fire. I will have these.
not for full price though, right?
Absolutely not, because there's a bunch of dummies out
Oh,
there. So
yeah, I hope not, bro. Don't do it. Matter of fact, I don't know if I sent it to the chat, but the GT Future,
mm-hmm.
the red one and the purple one was on sale too, maybe. But I know the red one was 127, and they had like sizes. They like
Yeah,
all the way up to a 12, at least.
right.
And I wanted the red one, but not no more. But I thought about it this morning though. 127.
Yeah,
I thought about it.
that ain't too bad.
Yeah, I definitely thought about it, but I ain't gonna do that though. It's more important things that I'm gonna buy, and I can't buy everything.
No, you can't.
Can't buy everything. Um, what's weird is I keep seeing KD6s because I seen your man post them, but he was asking for like regular numbers, like 120, maybe 140. People buying them? Like, I just feel like the resale on them shouldn't be 120 and
It's
140.
not. But if I'm thinking correctly, it was a brand new one, right?
It was.
That just means that whoever he bought it from, what I mean, they first of all they sold him a brand new shoe for less than retail. Second of
Right.
all, they're not moving, and I don't know. I mean, usually I feel like they try to make at least $40 or $50. So that just means he bought it for 80, sell it for 120. But no, they're not moving in the store either. But I feel like some of the resellers are kind of out of touch with some of that stuff. So They just kind of
Right.
market at whatever they see online. You know, resale can be around retail, and the shoe sit. I can see that. So
Right. Yeah. He had a couple like some of them. He had something else I wanted, but I was like, "You want that much for it? Nah,
right.
I'll wait. I don't even want to trade something that I don't probably even want for some of that stuff. I'm like, I'll just wait. Wait until I see it for 40% off. Hopefully 60.
60 would be
But
amazing.
yeah, but I don't even really want no KD6s right now. I know I always wanted the gumbo joint that they renamed. I don't even know what it's called now. I never really wanted peanut butter or jellies. I had access to them. I never really wanted them. They look better to me now than they did when I was a kid, though. Or shoot, I wasn't even a kid. I don't even know why I said that. I was like 28. Uh, but I always thought back then, and I feel a little bit different now, but I thought it was corny.
I've
I thought it
never,
was like for little
I just
kids. Book
never,
had the peanut butter and jellies, matter of fact.
I've
What am I
just
talking about?
never liked them.
Yeah, Twin had the peanut butter and jellies. He had them. He had the Easters, the precision timing.
I hate those.
Yeah, Book had a couple of them. His mom got the Rugrats. It's a purple one.
Mm-hmm.
That one was hard, but it only came in kids.
That
But yeah,
shoe,
I don't need no KD6s. I ain't waiting on
that shoe could
KD6s.
not
Like I got
exist,
some,
and I wouldn't
not
care.
new ones. Yeah, I know you don't care for them.
Like, there's not a lot
You
of
probably the
shoes.
one that got me like this.
There's there's a lot of shoes that I would be like, dang, if they didn't exist, like I care about the game, and I care about models and stuff like that. I just wouldn't care if they didn't exist.
Right. Speaking of things that you do care about, though, before we leave, Braun's still doing it. Praise God.
Yeah, Braun the
Braun's
goat.
still doing it.
Braun is the goat.
Yeah, Braun's still doing it, man. I don't even know. The craziest thing about this go round on the internet, I see less hate. And to me, it's crazy that we had to get all the way here for y'all to stop hating on Braun. I cannot believe this is what it took.
Well, I'm not gonna say that because there's still gonna be some hate. If Jeremiah was here right
Yeah, no,
now,
no. I said less. I said less.
yeah.
Less. I didn't say
If
no. I
Jeremiah
said
was
less.
here right now, he would find a negative thing to say about LeBron James.
I couldn't even hear him. I can't hear it. Like
Yeah, it's
what
crazy.
like whatever somebody says, they're just talking.
Yeah.
It's not real. It's not you being rational. It's you literally cannot pick out anything anymore. Like to me personally, you just can't to me. If you say it, I think you're just saying it to say it. I don't believe it.
So the thing that I thought was cool and interesting, um, in 2020 he beat the Rockets, and it was James Harden. I don't know if Chris Paul was on that team as well, but them losing that playoff series was them. They went into rebuild mode.
Right.
This team that they have right now is a result of their rebuild mode, and he about to beat them niggas again.
Again.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I say. I can't even really like if somebody hates, then you just gotta hate. Then I can't hear it. I'm not listening.
It'd be like that, bro. It's not even worth your time.
No. That's what I say. I told you I don't get into arguments about Braun. I'm not. We could argue about something else, but I ain't arguing about Braun. He to go.
Yeah,
he travels sometimes, but other than that, he to go.
Here you go.
But all them niggas travel. All of them travel. Everybody that walks forward and steps back, then takes two more steps back, then shoots a jump shot, you traveling. Yeah. I don't care if the ref don't call it. You traveling.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, LeBron's the GOAT. Clutch 3. Overtime. That was fire.
Oh, locked up 94 feet and got the steal from the pressure.
Bro, do you know how hard he hit that ball from behind the back tap? Because that ball went flying, bro. Like it looked like the defender had got around him. Here he come, and the ball went. The ball flew like 30 feet. Like that's just crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy that I still get to see my favorite basketball player keep playing. I get mad, like, even when I watch 520, and now, oh, my God. These dudes get on my nerves just in general, like, just the media pundits, like, these dudes going from, oh, he need to retire. He need to retire. Hey, Braun's still doing it. Yo, why y'all just can't figure out how to kind of play the middle when you feel a little less than what you feel right now. Like
Mm-hmm.
it don't gotta be so. Oh yeah, he need to retire all the way to. Dang, good thing they still got Braun. Like y'all need to apologize, yo. Like
Yeah.
y'all gotta apologize sometimes for going so far left 1 minute, then to go so far right. When it's people out there that look at the game, watch the game, that it's like whatever. We ain't in the NBA, so I guess it don't matter what we say. But Braun never looked like he didn't have it no more to me. Like
I agree.
he just looked like he's adapting to the position they needed him to play, the role to be the third scorer for that little period of time early in the season. And imagine if they would have got rid of Braun. What small forward they was going to bring in that was going to be able to do this? Like that's all I want to know. Like, sure, you can bring in let's say I'm trying to even think who they could have got because they kept saying like, "Yo, get Braun out so you can have more role players. You can have some other guys." But who was going to do this?
Yeah, no.
That's the thing. Who was going to do this? Like, I don't know. I don't want to go crazy. Be like, bring in Giannis. Giannis wouldn't have been able to do this with it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So anything under that is even irrelevant to speak of. You know? So I don't know. I'm just like, yo, y'all, and Rich Paul was kind of saying some positive stuff like, Braun being with the Lakers. My dog deserves another max. Y'all talking about he need to take a pay cut so y'all can bring in some help. He is the help.
Yeah.
The two guys that y'all want to build a franchise around, Austin Reeves and Luka, well, they hurt. So
and it's not like they're hurt and he's losing. They're hurt and he's winning.
Yeah. So my dog don't deserve no pay cut. Like I think for me being an older gentleman, I just hate that everything is always so age based. It's almost like not performance based. It don't matter that he playing good. They just care that he's 41.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm averaging 25, I'm averaging 25.
Yeah.
The 21-year-old that's averaging 25, you want to give him a max deal, but because I'm 41, I still got a better track record. It don't matter if I retire in 2 years, he could get hurt and be trash in the next couple of years. Whatever the case may be. It's just so many different things that could be a variable for a younger player versus the most consistent, most games played, most points played, top 5 assists, top 10 rebounds. Like, what else this man got to do?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, so shout out to Braun. I'm mad that Jer wasn't here so he could, I don't know, whatever he would do while we having this conversation.
Hey, next time.
Well, you said it was gonna be me and you, although we definitely talk about Braun. We definitely talk about Braun. Got to talk about Braun. Shout out to Braun, man.
Shout out to Braun and
when he threw the oop to Bronny.
Yeah, shout out to Braun and Bronny.
Bronny, he gonna get one to Bronny, and Bronny gonna bang that thing too. Yeah. He gonna get one to Bronny. Oh, I can't wait for that. I almost cried the other night.
That's gonna be fire.
I almost cried the other night with them two niggas, man. I was like, man, look at this man. My favorite player and his son.
That's fire.
Mike can't give y'all this. His son got a store where he backdoor all his sneakers.
Michael's son backdoor Michael sneakers. What the fuck kind of sense does that make? like
I gotta make a meme myself. Y'all go backdoor his dad's sneakers. My son did a backdoor cut. He caught a oop.
Yeah, like it
they not the same.
They're not the same, bro.
They not the same.
It don't make no sense.
That's crazy, yo. But yeah, man, I love to see it, man. I think the game is 9:30 tonight, so I'm gonna fall asleep on it like an old man does. But I'm gonna start out watching it. I'll watch the rest of it in the morning.
I'm gonna be hooping for probably like the first part of it, but I should catch the last part. So,
right, yeah.
I'm gonna try and get some hoop content up here, man. So,
yeah, and when you come, we gonna hoop. Pause.
Yeah.
When you come, we gonna hoop. I mean that. Like if it's just ones, me and you just mess around, play some ones. Shoot. By the time you come, I mean, me and Bull done played 2 sets of ones now, you know what I mean? So 2 sets of ones, 2 games of ones. But I told him, I said, yo, this is a regular occurrence now, man. I said, I want to hoop. And I definitely a hoop with my son.
Yeah, facts.
You know, and he getting better.
I'm down. So I would prefer to play indoors, but, you know.
Well, we got to try to figure it out because we got the A Street Center. I just got to figure out what days they open. But the A Street Center open.
Okay.
It's another place It don't matter, but not too far from me. They supposed to have an open gym sometimes too. I'm
Okay.
gonna just have to tap in with some of the dudes that who,
Yeah.
because there's a couple of places we can play inside.
Yeah.
And even if it's like one time, if I had to pay to play in the Y one time, I would do that. You
Okay.
know, it's like a for us to like hoop. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's
Yeah.
not that big.
I agree. I ain't mad at it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, and I prefer to play inside, especially if we want to get some content or something.
Yeah, I'm
Because I'll play
spoiled.
so much better, and my knees would appreciate that much more.
Yeah, trust me, I'm spoiled at this point.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, man. Quick little mini pod. Season 6, episode 9.5 from Spence and Rich. Appreciate y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch y'all out next week, every Sunday at 1 p.m. Make sure y'all go back and watch our blindfold challenge video. It was a lot of fun to make. And you'll probably be surprised at who actually won. So, y'all go check it out.
Yeah, y'all was clowning.
They was clowning. They was wilding. They was wilding.